I don't know if you guys heard the news, but Magic Legends has just closed their doors. They're no longer going to be releasing this game, which was one of the biggest competitors to Diablo Immortal. So my question is, how does this relate to Diablo Immortal? How will it affect investments for Diablo Immortal? And is this a trend that we should worry about? What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, I cover Diablo Immortal every single day right here on the channel, whether it be Let's Plays, walkthroughs, guides, or things in the world of news. Today, we are talking about a little bit of news as Magic Legends is no longer going to be releasing. This was announced over on Twitter, and as you can see from this official announcement, the game's not going to come. People are being refunded their money and the game is not going to release at all. If you've never seen what Magic Legends is, or you don't really understand how it could be a competitor to Diablo Immortal, let me show you. So what we're looking at here is footage from Magic Legends. As you can see, it has that MMO action RPG style, that theme, and as I mentioned, it's going to be one of, or it was going to be one of the biggest competitors that Diablo Immortal was going to see on the mobile scene. But with it no longer being a thing, I mean, this is going to be closing in October, well, does that impact us at all? And by the way, I want to give credit to Dak Zavis over on my Discord server, who actually pointed me in this direction. He had some of these questions and these concerns, so I figured I'd address them in a video form. So this video goes out to him directly, but you can see the gameplay here. Although it does look very different than Diablo Immortal, you'll notice that it is a high quality type of game. This is not just a garbage action RPG that was being thrown together on mobile as a cash grab. This, like Diablo Immortal, was being built well and was being built to last. And with that being said, and with that being pulled away, makes many people concerned that maybe Diablo Immortal, or this genre itself on mobile devices, is gonna have a problem. And as you'll notice, there's many different classes similar to the ones that we would have seen in Diablo Immortal. Now, of course, they have their own flair. They're all a little bit different, but they do have that similar type of gameplay style. Now, as we switch back to the Diablo Immortal footage, you could tell Diablo Immortal definitely is different. It's definitely darker. We're definitely fighting over something that has to do with demons and hell, which is what makes us fall in love with that Diablo Immortal franchise. It's what makes us really just a huge fan of the entire Diablo series. I was able to test Diablo Immortal through the technical alpha and through the closed alpha, and I am still completely in love with the game. I don't get bored of it. I enjoy playing it every single day, and I look forward to when it comes out in full so that I can just play it every single day and I don't have to worry about getting things wiped. So let's answer these questions one thing at a time. One, do I think that investors are going to get scared and pull out of Diablo Immortal and not want to invest their funds in this project? Really easy answer here, guys, and the answer is no. We're talking about a different company, we're talking about a different game, and a different initiative by that company. Diablo Immortal is being built to be the #1 mobile action RPG game. That has not changed. Now, I guess you could argue and say, well, every developer is making a game that they want to be the best on their platform, and yes, that's true, but Blizzard is taking the steps to make sure that that happens. Now, I'll be 100% honest here, I never played the other game. Magic Legends is one that I was never able to get my hands on, and honestly, I never tried to get my hands onto it either. So I don't really know how it looked, how it played, or what any of that was about. But I have gotten my hands on Diablo Immortal. I have spoken with the development team of Diablo Immortal in depth, and I am confident that this game is going to be coming. I think that their investors are also convinced of the same, and I think the investors are safe. I don't think they're going anywhere. Let's talk about action RPGs or MMORPGs on mobile devices. Are they at risk? Is that a thing that's going to maybe be a thing of the past? Although action RPGs on mobile never really exploded yet. In my opinion, Diablo Immortal is going to be the #1 opportunity for this genre to explode. So, with that being said, guys, I think that this genre is safe. I think Diablo Immortal is going to be a great representation of what this genre can do on mobile devices. Now, we've heard many veteran Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 players say positive things about Diablo Immortal. Is everything positive? Of course not. Anything has room to grow, as does Diablo Immortal. But being that there is so many people that are die-hard Diablo players, that are very critical of how Diablo plays, about the mechanics, about the feel of the game, so many of those players actually enjoying Diablo Immortal, even though it's not on their platform of choice, that says something very big about the game, about how it's being developed, and about the potential for success. So overall, guys, I don't think we, as Diablo Immortal fans, people looking forward to Diablo Immortal, have anything really to worry about. By the way, and I didn't mention this earlier on, we're watching some Crusader gameplay right now, and in this gameplay, well, I haven't been playing much of my Crusader anymore, mind you. Remember, I did jump over to the Barbarian. If you missed any of my Barbarian Let's Play videos, make sure you go check them out. They're on the channel. We almost maxed out our Barbarian. Now, the game is going to be going away. It's going to be closing. It's going to be finishing up. And when that happens, well, Let's Plays are going to be stalled for a while, but we will be back. There will be more, and we will not ever forget how it feels to play Diablo Immortal. But to close out the video, to summarize, to kind of end things for you guys, I don't feel that Diablo Immortal is going to be impacted in any way by Magic Legends no longer being a thing. Will they have a little bit less competition? Sure they will. Will there be other competition that comes along? There definitely will. I mean, remember Path of Exile Mobile? It was announced a year and a half ago and we've heard nothing more of it since. I'll play that one too on the channel when the time comes. We'll test it out. We'll see what it's all about. But Diablo Immortal will not suffer from Magic Legends being gone in any way whatsoever. And possibly some of the players that were then going to play Magic Legends now will give a shot to Diablo Immortal instead. So guys, it's that point in the video where I ask you your thoughts. Are you upset about Magic Legends being gone? Do you not care? Do you not even know what Magic Legends was until today? Let me know down below, and also let me know if you want to see more Diablo Immortal videos. If you do, you know I'll bring them. If you don't, I'll probably still bring them anyways. But I hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit of a news discussion, which is off topic and not what we typically have been doing lately, but I like it. Hope you do as well. I'll see you guys back here later on today or tomorrow with another video. Until then, be good.